Okay, we are ready.
Wandami Bante, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Pali 101 Level 2 English medium. Today's session is scheduled for 1.5 hours. So may we invite Bante to start the lesson, please. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. English medium.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pali 101, Pali for beginners, level 2, and week number 17. And this Pali class is conducted every week with all our students who have been working with us, and this is the level 2 class. And so welcome all of you whosoever joined us today, and please take out your exercise that you have done so far, and we are going to check with you the rest of the exercises that you've done. And okay, my name is Bante Sumita, and I'm the instructor of this level 1 and level 2 English medium Pali course. In fact, we do have another class Sunday morning Pacific time, and it is evening, Sunday evening. That is for Hindi medium students. There will be another Pali 101 level 1 class. And as per today's lesson plan, we are going to work on exercise number 13. And we have done translate into English so far. And the lesson that we are going to cover up today is lesson exercise number 13, translate into Pali. Do you have any question related to translate into English section? Anyone has any question?
Bante,
Yes.
one question, please.
Yes.
I don't think we do the translate into English yet.
You haven't done translate into English?
I don't think so.
But we did it last time. If
I
I'm
think
not...
you only do 2 questions. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Okay, good. So we can work on translate into English.
Yes. Thank you, Bante.
Wait, this is the one we have already done, right? Can you let me see? I guess we have done this one before. Did you check this out?
Not in the class. I think you do 2.
No, I
questions.
already
Oh, you did
posted
it
this
on.
video.
Oh, okay. I haven't checked that
Check that.
because I thought we're waiting for class. So I didn't check on that.
I already said that I would do the
Okay.
video, and I already finished this class.
Oh, okay. I will check on that later. Thank you,
I've
Bante.
done it. You can double check and let me know next time. And
Yes.
you check the video and see. I actually have finished this one.
Okay.
This is
Thank you,
the
Bante.
yeah, and the translate into English section. Then we have the rest of the sentences that I'm going to work on today.
So
Okay.
today we correct the translate into Pali,
Yeah,
right?
but I'm
Okay.
doing that today. But you
Okay.
already have done, I think. So
Yes.
you,
Yes, I did.
yeah, for you it should be okay, I think. Okay. So over here, we have exercise number 13, and uh, so if you can pull out your questions, and this is one of the questions that we have. The girl's mother gave a garland to the damsel, having tied to the cows with ropes. The woman dragged them to the forest. Having wandered everywhere in the island, the damsel's sister came home and ate some food. And then we have, where does your mother's sister live? My sister's daughters live in one place. When will they come to the river? They, the queen's mother, actually go to here. Um, the queen's mother-in-law came here yesterday and went back today. So went back means so came here yesterday and went back. So we can say Patinivati or Pachagami today. And having bathed in the tank, the daughters of the rich woman walked across the garden. That is number 13, number 8, and number 9 is our aunts will cook rice gruel and drink it with women friends. Number 10, cows of the mother-in-law walk between the rock and the trees. Number 11, when will your mothers and daughters go to the garden and hear the words of the Buddha? Number 12, from where did you bring the elephant? And number 13, sons of the queen went, so you can use the absolutives like Gantha, along the river, or you can here use Nadim Anu or Nadi Pasena to a forest and there fell in a pit. Number 14, there is the itch on the hand of the sister. Number 15, the thunderbolt fell on a rock and broke it into two. Okay, so these are the 15 questions I think we have. And over here we also discussed the first two sentences. The girl's mother gave a garland to the damsel. So the verb here, what is the verb here? Gave.
Okay.
Yes. And what is the corresponding subject?
The girl.
Girl's mother.
Mother.
Yep.
Mother. So mother gave. When we say gave, it is so when we combine the two, mother gave, that means Atita Kala Pathama Purisa Ekavachana, right? So that is past tense, the person singular, and then mother is Pathama Vibhati Ekavachana, nominative case singular. And then mother also is related to here, the girl. So girls, what is the vibhati here?
Chatti.
Chatti Vibhati.
Chatti Vibhati Ekavachana.
Chatti.
Yeah, Chattavati Ekavachana. So that is genitive case or possessive case. So the girl's mother gave a garland to the damsel. This again, we can use the Dutiya Vibhati for these two words. A garland and to the damsel actually goes to Chatuthi Vibhati, right? We are giving something. Yes. So Kumariya Mata, girl's mother. Right. So it should be Kumari.
Kumari.
The
Not
mother
Kumari.
to the damsel.
Kumari.
What is the word? Kumari, Kumario, Kumario. It should be actually Kumariya.
Kumariya.
Right? So
Yes.
Kumariya Malang.
Yes.
So Kumariya Mata, Kumariya Malang.
Malam Dati.
Right? Is that clear? Kumariya Mata, Kumariya Malang Dadi. So
Yes.
Kumariya. First Kumariya is the Chatti Vibhati. Second Kumariya is the Chatuthi Vibhati. Yeah.
Mante, one question.
Yeah.
Can I use the Kanaya, Mata, Yuvatia, Malangadi?
You can use Kumariya or Kanya or Yuvati. Yes.
Yuvatia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So is everyone clear with that? Then we'll go to the second one. Having tied the cows with ropes, the woman dragged them to the forest. What is the subject? What is the verb here?
Dragged.
Dragged. So the corresponding subject is
Woman.
woman. Yes, woman dragged. So when we combine the two, we know that the verb belongs to Atita Kala Patama Purisa Ekavachana. Right? Atita Kala Patama Purisa Ekavachana, and then woman is Patama Vibhati Ekavachana. And so woman drag to the forest. And to the forest, what is the Vibhati?
To the forest is Satami. Satami.
Chatuthi.
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 To the forest?
Satami.
Chatuthi.
Chatuthi.
To the forest. Dutiya.
It is Dutiya Vibhati. Because
Dutiya.
something like giving. Just like going to a village, you say Gamang, right? So it is to the village also just uttering. So having tied the cows, and now we have we need to know this. I think we have learned this before. What is having tied? So the verb for tie is bandhati. Having tied is bandhitva. Yeah, bandhitva. The cows. So what is the vibhati here?
Bahu.
Yeah.
Dutiya.
Dutiya.
Vibhati.
Bahuvachana.
Dutiya vibhati, right? Why not Patama vibhati?
The woman is
Tie the cow. Tie the cow.
Yes.
It is the object of the sentence.
Object of the
Therefore, yeah. Because it is the object of the sentence, we should use Dutiya vibhati, right? And it is also Bahuvachana. Now let's see. Nari, Rajuhi. Rajuhi is here with ropes.
Ropes.
the
Yeah.
ropes.
What is the vibhati here?
With ropes.
What is the vibhati?
Tatiya Vibhati.
Tatiya Vibhati. Tatiya Vibhati Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana, right? Tatiya vibhati Bahuvachana. So, Rajjuhi, Nari, Enuyo, Enuyo,
Monday, we can't hear you.
Bante.
Hello, Bante.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, better now. Thank you.
Okay. So when you want to ask the question, you can unmute. Otherwise, please keep it mute because there can be a lot of background noise catching up. Right. So, Nari Rajuhi Dhenuyo Bandhitva Ataving Akaddi. That is the translation here. Akaddi is Atita Kala Patama Purisa Ekavachana. Is that clear to you? Any question? May, are you clear?
Yes, Bante.
Okay.
By the way, Bante, referring to question 2, actually there are two sentences in it. Because there are two verbs, so it should be two sentences. So can we treat it as the first sentence, having tied the cows with a rope? There's the first sentence because it is a complete sentence. Then the other, the woman dragged them to the forest is another sentence. Is it correct?
No, it's not a sentence. The first part is just the clause because there is no final verb here. Having tied is not a final verb.
It's not the final word.
So it is actually a clause. Having tied the cows with ropes is, if we say the cows were tied with ropes, then we can say it's a separate verb. I mean sentence. But here it is a different case.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Okay, so there is only one subject here. That is
the woman.
Nari.
Nari. Okay.
The only verb here. So you can also say the other. Do you remember the other?
Wanita.
Yeah.
Wanita.
Vanita. Okay. Can you please type this the synonyms or similar Pali word that you know for the girl and the woman? Please type them in the YouTube because other people also should know that. Because once we finish this class, nobody will be able to read the chat here. So I recommend you type those Pali words in the YouTube comment section. Okay, so one word is the girl, and the other one is the woman. So please write as many Pali words as you remember. Okay, so we will go to the question number 3. Having wandered everywhere in the island, the damsel's sister came home and ate some food. Having wandered everywhere in the island, the damsel's sister came home and ate some food. Okay, so I will give you a couple of minutes, to translate this sentence, and then we will see how you do it. If you already have done, let me know. Do we have someone already done? I think Mai Trang has done, right? She has already uploaded the assignment. And May, have you uploaded your assignment?
No, I'm not doing the English to Pali. I just finished the Pali to English. I thought we are doing this week.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So you finished the Pali word. So Pali,
Pali to English.
Pali to English, right? So I have already done a video on that. Did you check that
Yeah, I
out?
have to check the answer.
Okay, good.
Mm.
So all
Thank you.
right. Okay. Arpana, have you done that?
No, Bhanteji. I have missed that class.
How about Pua, have you finished?
I had done it, but just now I have opened up my file, but now I cannot retract it because I have set my screen to side by side. But when I open up the Zoom, the other one is covered. I couldn't recall that, so I won't be able to refer unless I leave the Zoom, then go back, get the file, and put it somewhere. Then I can refer it. So at the moment, I can't refer.
You don't know how to do that, that's why.
I can't refer because I already call up my file. It's covered by the Zoom, you see. So I can't see.
Fine, that's fine. So actually there is a couple of ways that you can do that. One is like sharing your these things, sharing your document, and the other one
Can I do it in using the Zoom to share it?
you can use that, and when I allow you to do that, you can do that. Plus, actually, if you go and maybe you won't be able to minimize it, hopefully,
I
but
can't minimize it. I
yeah,
cannot minimize the
if you,
the
I know you will have a lot of troubles. So just leave it as it is, and let's see. Okay, let's take my question, my answer. My tongue, are you there?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Okay. What I have is
You
great.
just translate this. How having
Okay.
wandered away from the island, the damsel sister came home and ate some food.
I have is Yuvatia, Pagini, Sapata, Dibe, Ahinditwa, Yeham, Agachi, Cha, Aha, Ranang, Kadi.
Can you repeat that, please?
I have Yuvatia,
Okay.
Pagini,
Bhagini, okay.
Sapata. Sapata is what should say? Everywhere.
Oh, Sabbatha, okay.
Sapata, Dibe,
Hmm.
Ahinditwa,
Okay.
Yehang,
Okay.
Agachi,
Okay.
Cha,
Hmm.
Aharanang,
Aharang.
Aharang. My auto correct Aharang. Okay. Aharang Kadi.
Khadi. Cha.
Oh, Cha.
Yeah, we need to have two chas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Kadi, Cha.
very nice. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so I think, yeah. This sentence, this one, right? So the verb here is actually there are here we can actually say with and we have two more, actually three more verbs. One is came and ate, and yes, two.
Wonder.
Yes, we're having wonder, that is.
Heaven wonder.
Came and we can
And ate.
put them as final verbs here. So let's say the verb here is for came, Agachi, right?
Agachi.
Say
Yes.
Agachi because sister. The corresponding verb is sister, right?
Sister.
So that is Bhagini.
Yes.
Bhagini. Bhagini or Bhagini?
Pagini.
Okay, because it is Ikaranta, right? And then whose Bhagini? Themselves sister.
Yuvatia.
Yes, you want to say Yuvatya, or you can also use any the word like Kanyaya or Vanitaya or whatever. Right. And then Yuvatya Bhagini. Okay. So everywhere in the island, we can say in the island first. I think it will be
Dipamhi. Dipam.
the
Pam.
Dipe.
Dipamhi.
Dipam.
Dipamhi. Dipasming.
Yeah. Sabbath. Okay. So because Sabbatha belongs to the Deepa, so we take Deepa first. Deepe Sab. Okay. And then having wondered, Ahinditva. Ahinditva. Okay. So Yuvatya Bhagini Deepe Sabbatha Ahinditva. Is that clear? Came home.
Gehang.
Gehang Agachi. Yes. Gehang Agachi. And then we have and. So we use
Cha.
cha.
Ch.
Yeah. Gehang Agachi.
Cha.
Agachi. Ahara. Right? Food.
Aharang.
Aharang. We can say Bhunjicha or Khadicha.
Ante, can we use Adi also?
What?
Adi, like ADI. Is that also eating?
Adi.
Uh-huh.
ADI, Adi?
Yeah, ADI. Is that the word too?
Where did you get the verb from?
Dictionary.
Really? Adi.
Is that the word too? I haven't seen that yet, but I saw that. So I just want to know if we can use that also.
Double check, I'm not sure. Yes. So Khadati and Bhunjati, we are pretty sure about those verbs.
Yes.
Okay, so for now we will use this, okay?
Okay.
Khadicha or Bhunjicha. So is that clear now? May, Arpana, Hua, are you clear?
Yes, I'm clear.
Yes,
Yes.
Bante.
Okay, I just want to ask like the other students from Sri Lanka, they are hopefully they are just observing it. And still, if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Okay.
Excuse me, Bande, what does it refer to? Cha?
Cha means and.
And okay, thank you, Bante.
Because it when we have cha and we have to use it twice. So agachicha, khadicha.
Okay, Bante.
Means came and ate. Came and
Okay.
that is the Pali usage. All right.
Okay, Bante.
Go to the next sentence. Where does your mother's sister live? Where does your mother's sister live? I think that's a pretty easy one. May, do you want to try?
Okay. Okay. So where does I have to open book. I have to
Okay.
Okay. Leave. That means is a word. It's Sawati.
Wasati.
Not Sawati.
No, yeah, not Savati, Vasati.
Wasati. Wasati.
Vasati or Viharati.
Vasati. Yeah, I like Vasati.
You need to
Please.
remember that verb anyway, because this is Vasana Kala. Vasana is also like, actually it is something to do with the rain, but Vasati means live.
Like Vasa.
Hmm.
Okay, sister. So where does your mother, sister live?
Sister, we already found here.
Hmm.
In the previous sentence, we saw the verb, the word sister.
Yeah, sister is Bagini. Bagini is
So we
a
have your
mother.
mother's. I
Mother
think.
is a Matuya. Is it Matuya? Bagini.
Okay.
Where is where is Kata? Kata.
Yeah, where is Kata? That's right.
Kata. Yeah, Kata. Where is Kata? Where? So we put Kata first. Kata, Matuya, Bagini, Wahati.
Vasati.
Wasati.
Kata, Matuya. So your mother's sister, right?
Yeah. Oh, your. Your is Akamha. Do I need to put your like ma? Your.
Tawa, isn't it? Tawa should be Tawa.
Yes, Tawa.
Sorry, so messy.
Yes.
Okay, Kata.
Kata.
Kata. Tawa, Matuya.
Matuja.
Bagini, Vasati.
Very good. Katha tava matuya bhagini vasati. That is the correct sentence. Katha tava matuya bhagini vasati. Question mark. Okay.
But by the way, Bante, the mother sister, I asked you this sometime back, but now I found the word for that is Matucha, Matuccha.
Matucha. Oh,
Matucha. Matucha is one word.
yeah,
I
but
still remember I asked you that question. The does, where does it, is it the verb? Then you told me it isn't. Then you were telling me since I haven't learned that thing way, so I can use mother and then sister together as what you have done here. But later when I check somewhere, I find that Matucha is the word for mother sister. So I have used the, I mean,
we haven't used it, seen it in the book. So far. Let's safely avoid, because it will create, it's perfectly all right. You know that it's perfectly all right. You even use it in some sentences. But yeah, it's also good to actually share with the others. That will be very helpful.
So I will type in the chat afterwards then.
But I also want to make sure that the words that we use are compatible with our glossary that we have learned so far. That's why.
Mother, sisters, if it is equivalent to auntie, I think, isn't it?
Maternal aunt, right?
And is it auntie in English? Mother, sister.
Yeah, I guess so. Mothers, that is maternal.
Because this question I asked before, see? I asked before.
Yeah, good question though. Yeah. So, but in the book so far, I think we haven't found that word. So yeah, we can say, but because we work with the book, so
Okay. So I think I will do the like what you've done now. Matuya Bagini.
yeah, Matuya Bhagini. Unless we have the word given, then we will use the simple way.
Okay. Thank you, Bante.
Thank you. Good question, though. All right, so let's go to question number 5. My sister's daughters live in one place. Okay, Hua, do you want to try?
Yes, can I try?
Sure.
The verb is vasanti and is vatamana kala patama purisa eka wachana. And my sister, mine is mama, sati vibhati, utama purisa eka wachana, sisters baginiya, sati vibhati eka wachana, daughters ditaro patama vibhati bahuvachana in one place. Ekata is an adverb of place, and live, as I said, vasati vatamanakala patama purisa ekawachana. So when we translate the sentence, it will be mama paginiya ditaro ekata vasanti. Is that correct?
I know actually you know the thing, but I felt like you were a little bit confused with the verb at the beginning. Like live is the Vartamana Kala Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana, right? Why? Because it is corresponding with daughter,
Sisters, yeah.
daughters,
Daughters.
not sister. Daughter.
Daughter. Okay.
Daughters is the subject here. Okay, so daughters live.
Live.
So live is Patama Purisa Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana, I typed wrongly.
Is Dhitaro.
Dhitaro.
Right?
Patama Vibhati
Patama
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. And sister, we already know sister, Bhagini, Bhaginiya. Right? And
Yes.
Mama, Bhaginiya, Duhitaro, Ekatha in one place. Vasanti, live.
Vasanti.
Is that clear?
Yeah, yes. That's what I translated. Mama Bhaginiya Ditaro Ekata Vasanti. Except I mistype Eka, but I should type Bahu.
Yes.
For Vasanti, I should use Bahu. There's a typing error here.
Dhitaro,
Ditaro Ekata Vasanti.
yes.
That is what I type.
Right. Perfect. So let's go to the next sentence. Is everyone okay with that? Any question? Okay. If you have any question, you will ask. I know.
Bante, can we use Maihang can't we use?
Maihang we can. Maihang is the Ekavachana, right? Mama Maihang. Mamang.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Maihang is Ekavachana, so we can use Maihang also. Mama, Maihang, Mamang, Me. I think all of them can be used. Amhang,
Can be used. Okay.
Amhakan, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good question. Yes. And we go to the number 6. When will they come to the river? Arpana, do you want to try? When will they come to the river? Okay, maybe we'll ask Maitrang. Maybe she's having some connection issue.
Okay, Bante. I would have Kuhing, Te, Gang, 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 Acha, agachissanti. Agachissanti.
Okay, can you repeat?
Kuhing. Te.
Okay.
Kuhing. Kuhing or kata? Are you kuhing?
Yeah, Kata Kuhin means actually where.
I thought they're the same in here.
Yeah, Kata and Kuhin is where.
Where? Oh,
But
when? Oh, when?
it is Kada.
Oh, okay. When? Oh, I have when. Okay.
When is Kada?
When will
Like
be
when Tada, when
kada? Yeah. Kada.
forever is
Te. Te.
Hmm.
Ganggang. Agachissanti.
Kada, Te,
Ganggang.
Ganggang,
Agachissanti.
Gamisanti or Agachisanti, right? Kada Te Gangang, Agachisanti. We can also say Agamisanti. This is perfect. Is that clear to everyone?
But by the way, Bante, isn't it kada, ganggang te, agachi santi? The te has to come before gangang, isn't it?
Okay, because mostly we use the location or the time related things at the beginning. We can use it that way. Te kada, te is fine, but mostly I think we can use kada first.
Kada.
It's also like the question, right? Question generating kada te.
Kada te. Okay, thank you, Bante.
Okay, kada te gangang agacchisanti. But if you say like te kada gangang agacchisanti, we cannot say it is wrong too. Okay, so it's grammatically that is also good. It is correct. Number 7. The Queen's mother-in-law came here yesterday and went back today. Who wants to try? May, you want to try?
Very long, long sentence. Okay, the queen.
Yeah, it's just like the simple sentence. It's only you have and here, that's it. That's like 2 sentences together.
Okay, we start with the queen's mother-in-law. The queen is called Lajini. Lajini is a queen's mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, Matulani, right?
Sasu.
Okay.
The queen is a Lajini.
Yeah.
Susu mother-in-law is Susuya.
Okay.
So Lajini Susuya came is Akacha. Agama.
Absolute of Kakajati.
We can say Agachi also, right?
Akachi. So we have to put here first, right? Here first is Atta. So it's
Atta or Etta.
or ita.
Hmm.
Then only akachi yesterday. Yesterday first or
Yes, we can use at the end or first also.
okay. So let's say we use at the end. That means it's lajini susuya. Here is eta gacha chi
Agachi.
agachi. Yesterday is
So we have to use and, so we use yesterday before that. Okay, because we have to use two verbs in tandem. So we have
so yesterday we put at the back
before.
before. Sorry, Bante, I cannot do it like that. So confusing. I
So,
have to write.
no.
Okay, we just whoever can help, then we can do together.
Yeah. So what is the word for yesterday?
Yesterday is the word yesterday was will be
Iyo,
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
iyo,
So what is the word for okay, Rajinia, Queens, mother-in-law?
Susuya.
Sasu.
asu,
Sasu.
Sasu. Ukaranta or just Ukaranta?
ukaranta,
Longu? Is that Longu?
Yes,
it's the
yes, long.
same with tenu,
So Rajinia, Sasu,
short u,
Came.
Iyo. Okay. Iyo. Yesterday. Ether here. And then we can say Agachi. And now we can say Cha. Agachi Cha. And
Today,
what is today?
acha.
Ajja. Okay. Went back.
Patiwanti.
Patiniwati.
Patiniwati.
Yeah. Patiniwati.
Today. Acha today.
Patiniwati. Cha.
Cha.
So Rajinia Sasu Hiyo etta Agachicha. Ajja Patiniwati. So it is, although it looks like long sentence, but there is nothing complicated. Just,
Bante,
yeah.
Bante, one question.
Hmm.
On the word agachi, we should use the absolutive as the direction
Which
in
one?
the book. In
Which,
the book,
oh,
they say
you mean like
came, the word came,
yeah.
agachi should use absolutive.
Okay, so in
So this agachi can use as agama.
we can use that way too, but in the sentences before we found like if there is something like that, then they mention it.
They have a note, footnote.
Yeah, have a note, but here do we have a note?
They have the footnote at the end of the book.
Yeah.
They said we should use it as a absolutive.
Yeah, we can use both ways. Rajinia Sasu Hiyo et Agachicha Ajja Patiniwaticha. Okay, that is one. Or else you can say as my suggested. Me copy paste that. So in this case, we can say Etha Agam. Etha Agam. And then we don't have to say Ch. right? Ajja Patanivatti. Is that clear? Is this what you mean?
Is that we don't use the chart if we're using that form?
We don't need.
Oh.
We don't need the cha again. Rajaniya Sasuhiyo etta agamma ajja Patanivatti. If we use two verbs, then we can use cha. So it's like and combining. So this is like actually the translation should be having come, right? It is like Queen's mother-in-law having come here yesterday, went back today, something like that.
But they have the and in the sentence.
Where?
It's in here in the English. They say and went back.
Yeah, but you don't have to use when you have agama. Because when you have agama, that is already intended there.
So Bante question is this the same as number 3? Question number 3, because we use char there.
Wait.
Number 3, we use char for
Sabbata hinditva. So here you have to see agachicha, khadicha. You can see here final two verbs together. If we follow that one, this is what we did. Agachicha and patinivatticha. Okay, but this one is not a final verb. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, actually that's a good point that you brought out. So when we say agama, you don't have to use cha, because we use same form of verb. Then we can say agachicha and patinivatticha. But here it is agama and this one patinivatti. Okay, when we say agama, it is already mentioned like having come, also came, like that. So we don't have to use Patinivatti.
Okay. Thank you, Bante.
Okay, good question. Yeah, that's really a good one. All right, so let's go to the next sentence. Let me make it a little smaller. Okay. Right. Okay, so having bathed in the tank, now we can say having bathed. The daughters of the rich woman walked across the garden. Okay. My tongue, you want to try?
Number 8. Okay. Having bathed in the tank, the daughter of this woman walked across the garden. Okay, I have Wapiyang Nahatua
Nahaitwa. Okay.
Dhanawatia
Okay.
Gitaro Kiriyang Aramang Charimsu.
Walked across the garden. So
walk across Kiriyang
yeah. So
Aramang. So
Aramang, it is Aramang Tiriang or Aramasa Tiriang?
I have Kiriyang Aramang. So I'm
Tiriang.
not sure.
I think it should go like Aramang Tiriang or Aramas.
Oh, okay. So we should. So that's the question. I'm not sure where we put that. You know, like
if there is
adverb.
any indication,
Mm-hmm.
do we have anything in the in footnotes or something?
No.
All right.
No footnote on that.
So let's say like Aramang Tiriang. So
Aramang.
Arama is the main noun here, And so we can say, in English, it is across the garden. We don't say garden across. But in
Ah,
Pali we can say Aramang Tiriyang. It makes more sense.
so the English say across the garden.
Yeah.
We should say garden across.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Hmm.
Confusing, but yes. Thank you, Bante.
All right. So
Is
let's
that okay?
repeat that. Having bathed in
Wabiyang,
the yes.
wabiyam,
Wapiang Naha
nahatawa.
Nahatwa o Nahayitwa?
They have nahatawa
Nahatwa.
because it's a long A, so we don't have to use E. And also in the book, where the example for the word, they say nahatawa, having bath.
Nahatwa, okay.
So
So
can we use both, Bante? Because I have both of that. I'm not sure.
we can use both.
Okay.
Yeah, we can double check, but Nahayitwa is also because Nahayati is the verb here, right?
Yeah, I think I will have a problem looking for that word, but in the book say nahatawa, but nayitawa is like nahayati is the word, the verb.
Nahayati is the verb, so
Yes, the root.
is also is fine.
Yeah, I think it's in the book said that with the long A, we don't need to use the I.
Do we have any rule like that?
Yes, it's in the book.
Okay, Nahatwa. Okay, we will think of it. Let's see if we have anything like that coming up later on. Wapiang Nahatwa, the daughters of the rich woman.
Tanawatiya.
Dana, Vati, yeah. So Dhana is money or wealth. Dhanavati is the one who has female. Woman who has money is called Dhanavati. And the man who has the wealth is called Dhanavantu. Like,
Tanawantu.
yeah.
Yes, Tanawantu. That's what
Yeah.
I have a problem looking for that too.
Yeah, Dhanavantu is male,
Yeah.
like Gunavantu, Dhanavantu,
Yes.
Dhanavati, Gunavati.
Yes.
We can have it as female, feminine. Dhanavatiya Dhitaro.
Ditaro. Aramang Tiriyang. Charimsu.
Aramang walked across. Okay. Is that clear with others?
Yes, by the way, Bante, I've done it this way. Having bath in the tank, the daughters of the rich woman across the garden walked, because I already translated. So the sentence will read, Ditaro Dhanawatasa Nari
Wait.
Nahatwa Wapiam Tiriam Aramang Charasi.
Oh, use Wapiang Tiriyang.
So use Wapiam Tiram Aramam Charasi. So is a sentence correct? The translation correct? Because I didn't start with having bath. I didn't start with Wapiam. I didn't start. Instead of that, I say the daughters of the rich woman. Diktaro.
No. So the daughters of the rich woman comes first.
Oh, daughter of the rich woman.
Of the rich woman comes first.
Oh, the rich woman comes first.
Comes before Dhitaro.
Dhitaro. Also, that means is Dhanawatasa Nari.
No, not Dhanavatasa. It is Itilinga. So Dhanavatiya.
Dhanawatiya Nari Ditaro.
No, just Dhanavati means rich woman already.
Original already. Dhanawati. So I think I got something wrong here.
No, Dhanavatiya. It is Chattivibhakti.
Dhanawatiya.
Dhanavatiya is Chattivibhakti. Oh,
Chattivipati.
okay. Yes. Dhanavatiya is Chattivibhakti. So, Vapiyang Nahatva Dhanavatiya Dhitaro. You can also say Dhanavatiya Dhitaro Vapiyang Nahatva Aramang Tiriyang Charingsu.
Okay. Thank you, Bhante.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next sentence. Wow, it took a long time. Okay, our aunts will cook rice gruel and drink it with women friends. Okay. Who wants to try?
Can I
May?
try, Bhante? Can I try?
Yeah. Let's say like May. Do you want to try?
Oh no, you let him try. I still try to find the words. Sorry, I do the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
So I try.
Hmm.
Our is Amhakang Chatti Vibhati Uttama Purisa Ekavachana.
It's not.
Ans is Matulani Yo Patama Vibhati Bahuvachana. Will cook Pachitwa, which is absolute of Pachati. Rice grew is Yagum, Dutiya Vibhati Ekavachana, and is conjunction with women itibi tatiya vibhati bahuvachana, friends mite dutiya vibhati bahuvachana, drink it pivanti, vatamana kala patama purisa bahuvachana. So the sentence I translate is like this: Amhakang matulaniyo Pachitwa Yagum Itibi Mite Piwan teacher. Is it correct?
No.
No.
Yeah, I think you have done a great job. Actually, I want to say it's really a great try. Let me tell you why. Amhakang, our aunt is Matula.
Leo.
Matulaniyo. Okay. So rice gruel should come first. Yeah.
Yagum.
Okay. So you say will cook. You say pachit.
Oh,
We can
use Pachitwa.
pachitanti.
Oh, Pachisanti.
Pachitanti. And drink it with women friends.
Oh.
And pachisanticha.
Pachisanti.
So what is women friend? Saki.
Saki,
Oh, Saki.
Sakipi.
Say Saki.
The wrong word. I use Mite.
Sakehi pivisanticha, right?
Drink it.
Okay. Pachisanticha, sakehi pivisanticha.
One question, Bante.
Hmm.
The word eat, we silently understand, but can we use the atu for it?
Wait. So sakehi tang pivisanticha.
With sankti.
Yeah, you can say tang.
Oh, tang, not atu.
Tang means that.
Oh, that. Okay.
Namhakang matulaniyo yagung pachissanticha sakehi tang pivisanticha. 1. Yeah, like if you want to use the other one, like amhakam matulaniyo yagung pachitwa sakehi tang pivisanti. Then we don't need church.
Oh,
Okay,
so,
like before.
I see.
Okay, let me put that for in case you have some questions, so that will be helpful. Pachitwa, so we don't use this. Pachitwa sakehitang pivisanti. Okay. Amhaka matulaniyo yagung pachitwa sakehi tang pivisanti. Actually, tang also is, I mean, already intended. We don't have to. It's not really required, but let's use it anyway. Let me make it a little bit bigger.
Mm.
Is that clear?
Yes, Bhante. Thank you.
Okay. Let me make it a little more smaller. All right. So number 10.
Okay, I try.
Good.
Okay. Because it's look familiar, this sentence I translate on the English, Pali to English.
Hmm.
Okay, so walk is
I think our next class is
the cow walk between
right? 5:30.
5:30.
Okay, so fine. We do have time.
tree.
Yeah, the cows of the mother-in-law.
In mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. So take the whole thing together. Walk between the rock and the trees.
Okay, the walk is called Charlie tea because only Charlie Chanti.
Charati.
Okay, THI. So Sasuya Inum Pasasa Cha Lukam Sa Nam Antara Jari Ti
Sasuya Dhenuyo.
Denum.
Cows.
Yeah, cows. Oh, yeah, cows. You knew. Yeah. Pasanasa.
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 Pasanasa cha.
Cha. Luka. Tree is like plural. Rakas. Sanam.
Rukasacha.
Lukasanam.
Rukasacha.
Lukasacha. Because tree is a bahuvachana.
Oh, yeah. Rukana.
Lukasanam.
Rukhanam.
Kanam. Oh, Lukanam. Okay. Antara Chariti.
Antara charanti.
Chalanti.
Sasuya dhenuyo pasanasa cha rukhanancha antara charanti.
Antara.
Antara, yeah.
The
What is
cow of the mother.
what is
Bante,
yeah?
Pananasa, Pananasa, Kanang,
Pasanasa.
Pasanasa is the rock.
Yeah.
In the rock. So this is like Chatuti, Vipati?
Chatti.
Chati.
Chati? Oh, Chati.
So do you have the word for between?
Antara,
Antara, right?
yes.
So that's fine then.
Charanti, yes. Okay.
Okay. So we will get a similar sentence like this. Let's figure it out later. When we will see that. Okay, is that clear? Pua, is that clear to you?
So, by
Yes,
the way,
Bhante.
I would like to ask, the rock, isn't it Dutiya? Isn't it Dutiya?
Which one?
The rock Pasane, I use the word Sasuya,
We use these rock and trees together. In the
together.
should be together with the same same vibhati. Same it should take the same vibhati.
It's not Dutiya, isn't it? It's a Tati, isn't it? I put Dutiya for both cases. The trees and the rock. The rock is Eka. The trees is Bahu.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It is given here as ekavachana and bahuvachana.
But is it Dutiya Vibhati?
Yeah, I don't understand what is that for Chati. Between the rock and the tree.
Okay.
What Vipati is that? I also have Dutiya.
You also have dutiya, right?
Yes, I walk between the rock and the tree, so both of them are Dutiya, but different. One is Ekavachana and one is Bahupachana, but it's word Dutiya, as I understand.
Yeah, that because of
Ayo, xong rồi, còn ai bị xỉu truy à? Khi
because
gì xỉu truy.
So
so because
if you pasanas and kanang, so it would be
rukhanancha,
Chatuti.
pasanancha, rukhanancha, or pasanas.
That's Chatuti or Chati.
It is chatti.
But that's not possession. I mean possessive or genitive.
It is possessive or genitive. Pasanasa ekavachana. And so in between these two, of the two. So this antara this word antara is used with chatti vibhati.
Oh, I see.
But
Pasanasa is ekavachana and rukhanang is bahuvachana. That is the only difference.
yes, but I don't understand the vibhati of that. How is that with Chati?
So
Because the rock and the tree is not belong to anybody.
it is between. The word between is the one that makes the difference.
Oh.
Okay, if there is anything that change, we will discuss it later on.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
It means Bhante, when it's between it, we should use chatti vibhati, no?
Yes.
Okay, Bhante.
Okay, I think we have to we have only we have 5 sentences. I'm not sure if we can finish all of them in few minutes. Let's try as much as we can, right? So number 12, number 11. When will your mother and daughters go to the garden and hear the words of the Buddha? Okay.
When.
You want to try? When? When is
Kada, adverb of time, interrogative.
it is kada.
Your is tumham, sati vibhati,
Also,
majima purisa eka wachana, mothers and daughters, matarocha, diktarocha.
Majjhima Purisa, okay? It is mothers and daughters. When you say it is Patama Vibhatti Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana is matarocha, diktarocha. Diktarocha. Go and hear. Katsata cha, sunata cha. Vartamana kala, patama purisa, bahuvachana.
Yeah. Go to the garden. So,
To the garden. To the garden is aramanam.
Rama.
Another word is uyanamang. Dutiya vibhati.
Yamang or Aramang.
Aramang. Then the words vacha, Dutiya vibhati, bahuvachana of the Buddha, Buddhasa, chati vibhati, eka vachana.
Right? So it should be Gachi Santi. Oh, Gachi Santi cha.
Chati santi cha.
And hear the Buddha's words of the Buddha. Buddha.
So I translate the sentence something like this. Kada tumham nat matarocha diktarocha arame kachata cha
Aramang, it should be Aramang, like Gamang.
gamang.
Yes.
Then cha budasa vacha sunata cha.
What is the word?
Wacha.
Vacha.
Vachana?
Budasa vacha
Wacha or wachayo.
sunata cha.
Vachayo.
Vachayo.
Sunisanti. Cha.
Sunan
Yes, it should be Sunisanti.
Sunita. Oh,
Sunisanti
Sunisanti.
cha.
Oh, Sunisanti.
Gachi Santi cha, Sunisanti cha. Kada tava matarocha dhitarocha Aramang Gachi Santi cha. Buddhasa vachayo Sunisanti cha. Okay? As
Okay.
we have done before, we can also, if we use like the other way, Gantwa.
Gantua. Then no cha.
Dhitarocha Aramang Gantwa Buddhasa vachayo Sunisanti.
Sunisanti.
Don't
No
need,
cha.
okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to do that also? Okay, so here we say Aramang Gantva. Gantva, then we don't need
No cha.
Buddhasa
No
vachayo
cha.
Sunisanti. Yeah.
Yeah, because in the book, there's some notes there they say use absolutives like kanto or something like that. So we can use
We can also use Gamitva.
gamito or see.
Gamitva, Gantva, they actually same. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. All right, so we'll go one more sentence. From where did you bring the elephant? From where? Now, do you remember the word?
Kudo.
Yes, kuto.
Adverb of place.
Kuto tuang.
Okay.
Hatinang. Aharasi.
Tuang,
Hatinang.
Hathing, right?
Hatinang.
Hatim.
Hathinang or Hathing?
Oh,
Hatim. Hatim.
on the elephant, one elephant.
Yeah.
Hatinang.
Hathi is the noun.
I think it's the Hatinang. I'm not sure. Let me check.
So Hathi. Hathi.
Hating. Is that that's a long E?
I think Hathi Kari, you can also.
Hatini. It's a Hatini. It's, oh, I
Hathini,
use the sea elephant.
Yeah, Hathini is she elephant. This is not she elephant.
Okay. Hati.
Yes, bring
Aharashi.
Hating.
Ahari. Koto Tuang Hathing Ahari. From where did you bring the elephant? Okay. Koto Tuang Hathing Ahari. I think it's a simple one. Okay. Then
But by the way, Bante, I think the word bring should be aharasi. Is it is Watamana Kala Majima Purusa?
You.
did you,
Atharasi.
did you see? Did you bring? So did bring means Ahari.
Oh, I see.
Oh wait.
You bring.
You couldn't use.
Yeah, sorry.
You couldn't use. You should be aharasi.
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 It is not Aharasi. It should be Aharo.
Aharo.
Oh, aharo.
Yeah.
Yes, aharo.
It should be Aharo.
Mahachima. Machima.
Yes. So I think we do have 3 more sentences to go. We will keep it for next week. Okay. All right.
Okay.
With that, I would like to,
To closing, Bante?
yes, and any questions and answer, and then conclusion, and then over to you, host.
Okay. Bante, thank you very much for your teaching today. May Bante lead us to make aspirations and sharing of merits, please.
Okay, and thank you everyone for joining us today with our Pali 101, Pali for Beginners, Level 2, week number 17. It was hectic schedule and the sentence was a little bit longer, and now we know. I'm also impressed with most of you because you have done a tremendous job in translating the sentences, and hopefully this will also give you more opportunities to when we go to the real time Tripitaka translations sooner. And I encourage you to also join us in our Tripitaka translation project on Wednesdays, and also really helpful if you can join us with our fundamentals of Buddhism classes. If you have time, anytime you can join. And on Friday we have the very important sutta discussion as well. So whenever you have time, you can just peep into those classes and get some more insight into this. With that, we conclude today, and may you all be well, happy and healthy. May the Buddha Dhamma Sangha bless you, help you, protect you, and guide you towards the right path. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavattu antarayo sukhe digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena Sada sotte bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sotte bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Bante, and
Bante.
everyone for your time and participation. Till we meet next week, may
Any
all be well and happy
welcome to
and
stay
safe.
back.
Thank you.
Thank
Sadhu,
you. Thank you, sister.
sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.